All right, friends. Do we have an audience out here? Welcome to Skinny Bob's Friday night 9-ball tournament, our weekly 9-ball open event. No handicaps, no Fargos. All skill levels welcome. Sorry, I had to step away so I wasn't keeping track of the score. Let me see if I can find that out really quick. Looks like Jose has 3 and Justin has 1. Oh no, Jose missed that 9-ball. Looks like he might be leaving Justin straight in there. We have brackets online, folks, so let me go find them really quick. I will put them in the chat. All right, Justin makes it, stays in the game, making the 9. It's now 3-2 Jose. Looks like it's Justin's break next. If you are in the Austin area, tomorrow morning we have our 499 and under, Fargo 499 and under. Must have a robustness of 200, no exceptions. But it's 499 and under tomorrow. Doors open at 11. Play starts promptly at noon. You don't have to sign up ahead of time. You just show up tomorrow morning and get your name on the list. All right, I was mistaken. It was Jose's break. Yeah, so the 499 and under tournament is only $20 entry fee tomorrow. It's always a lot of fun. We always get a pretty good turnout. You know, we like to have these tournaments for all skill levels to have an opportunity to do well. So last weekend was $5.99 and under, and this weekend is $4.99 and under. Next weekend we're going to have an 8-ball tournament. All right, looks like Jose might be able to bank this 1 ball here in the side. He is going to play a pretty good save here on Justin. Yeah, you got a good nick on there on that 1 ball. So Jose didn't get there. He did leave Justin a shot. And the hard part might be getting here from the 4 to the 5 ball with that side pocket in the way, but Justin is more than capable of getting out these last 6 balls. He decides to play the short side here on the 5 ball.
Carlos Jr. and Johnny goes for the 6.
All right, Justin's just got to punch this cue ball out for the 9. Just like that. He wanted to get it a little bit further. But this is not a difficult shot for Justin. However, it is a big ball. He either goes up, ties the match 3-3, or lets Jose at the table to try and win. And it doesn't scratch. Oh no. That, wow, what an unfortunate roll. And Jose wins that match there. Okay, while we're waiting, we're going to switch over here to table number 2. I've got Alex and Carlos here at this table. I'm not quite sure what the score is. Somebody is on 3 and Somebody is on 1, I believe.
I need Rodney and Steven Newton to take one. Chris Morris and David Sanders, table 9. Stefan and Miguel, table 10.
Well, he just went ahead and made 4 balls on the break there, Steven.
All right, anybody want to buy tickets to the break and run contest? The break and run contest is right now 12,000. Want to buy tickets? 1 for 5 or 5 for 20? They'll be
Unfortunately, he got over this 9 ball. He's got to jack up a little bit for this 5, but it should be relatively easy there for him, for Steven. Steven's one of our local players. He's just been coming out and playing in tournaments a little bit more lately. Usually he comes in and practices mostly with a friend, with Liz. So he left himself a tough shot here on the 9, but he just made this one a minute ago and didn't quite do it on this one, but left Rodney a pretty long shot here. This should be completely makeable for Rodney. Rodney is another local player here at Skinny Bob's, a regular in our weekly tournaments. And where Rodney is able to tie it up 1-1. All right, if you happen to be joining us and you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, we would really appreciate it if you went ahead and took the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we are currently at 493. Let's see if we can get 500 by the end of tonight. 500 by the end of tonight. That would be fantastic. So if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. That would really mean a lot to us. It's how we are going to grow here at Skinny Bob's and bringing you all this content. We have a lot planned for the near future.
McKenna and Newman, table 7.
And it costs you nothing. And if you are already subscribed, hey, maybe you can share our YouTube channel on Facebook or any of your social medias accounts that you frequent. So I didn't see the shot here, but I guess Steven gave up ball in hand. I think he had to use the bridge, which is a rarity because he's like 7 feet tall. Not quite, but you know what I mean. Just got to kick at this one ball here. Maybe he'll get a little love, which he does. All right, so Rodney gives Steven ball in hand here. And if he gets great shape on the 3 ball, it should be a tic-tac-toe out after that. But he's got to get good on this 3 for the 4. Oh, what a beautiful shot on that 4 ball to the 5. All right, so he's got 4 balls out here. You just come out a little bit for that 7 in the side there, and then the rest should be tic-tac-toe. And he got there. A little bit too much angle. And he can come back and forth on this table. On this shot here, sorry. He nailed it. A little bounce off the rail. 9 in the same corner. So they're telling me the score is 1-1, but I thought the score was 2-1. Well, I'm not going to argue with them. They're the ones playing. Oh, there we go. They changed it to 2-1. Okay. All right, let me change that too. He has a great break. Makes 2 balls on the break, straight in on the 2 ball here. He drew that ball back all the way to shoot that 4 in the corner, in the right down on the bottom right corner. What a shot. All right, it looks like he's planning on shooting it in the bottom left corner so he can scooch the cue ball over for the 7 ball here. He just missed that ball. All right, Rodney should be a little tic-tac-toe out here. He got a little too far up on the 8 ball. Let's see if he just draws it back a little bit so he can shoot the 9 in the bottom left corner. It's just a shot where it's just wanting to make it so he can stay on table. Let, take what he gets, leaves himself. Fairly easy shot for Rodney. He ties it up 2-2. All right, and Rodney has a big break there, but doesn't pocket any balls. It looked like that 5 ball. Thought about falling, but it didn't. And we've got Steve back at the table here. He's got a pretty tough cut. Shape back for that 2 ball.
And Holly, table 2.
A little bump shape there from the 9 ball. Leaves him pretty good shape here on the 2. So he can make that 3-5 combo. We are at 494 subscribers. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. 6 more to go to hit our 500 goal for this evening. Again, we are on a goal for 1,000 subscribers. All right, so Rodney lets Steven back at the table again, and Steven misses with that 3 ball. All right, as long as we get good on the 7 ball here. So with this 8 ball being in pretty much in the pocket here in the side pocket, it allowed Steven to have a lot more room for error here on this 7 ball, so he can come down either 2 rails or 3 rails for the 8 ball. And I would guess he'd probably just, he wants to take that cue ball up table so he can shoot that 9 ball in the bottom left corner. Or he can come 2 rails. That's where it is. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Just take your time, Steven. He likes to fire those balls in. Oh, don't scratch on him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. That was an unfortunate roll. Is he going to make him shoot it? I guess he's going to make him shoot it. All right. Rodney takes that game 3-2. Again, this is on, we are still on the winner's side here, which is a race to 4.
Or they're still opening.
All right, it looked like Steven tried a little bit more of a controlled break here than what he had been normally doing. And this only had one, he only pocketed one ball in the break. And that was a tough angle there on that 1-3 combo. So he didn't quite make it, but he didn't really leave Rodney much of anything here at this point. So I suspect Rodney's going to play safe, where he can just fire at that ball. Steven doesn't really have much of a shot here either, so he's taking some time to think it over. He tried to go for that combo there, which was difficult. Rodney again doesn't have much of a shot here either. So he fires that one ball, hoping to get lucky down there. So leaves Steven just a sliver of that one ball to see, but it looks like he's going to kick at it. And got a lucky roll there. Oh, what a fantastic shot, but he gets a terrible roll there. No love for Rodney. No love. That was a great jump. Makes the ball in the side pocket, and unfortunately scratches. Can't really be too mad at that. Wow, look at that. With ball in hand, Steven missed and lets Rodney back at the table. Of course, Rodney doesn't really have much to work with here. I wasn't exactly sure if that 2 ball actually went in that pocket. But that 2 ball rose up there on that 9 ball, but doesn't really leave Steven much of anything. There's not really any kind of combo here at this point, so he's probably going to play safe. Or fire at that ball. Wow. That was a great shot there on that 2 ball. He gets perfect shape on this 4 ball. I mean, maybe not perfect, but great shape to get back down on this 5 ball here for him. Now he's just got to float that cue ball back up center table there for that 7 in the side. He doesn't want to hit it too hard. That's perfect speed there. Now you can just pretty much stop his rock here and scooch it over just a tad for the 8 in the corner, and then for the 9 inside again. Oh, he decided to come down table. Steven's got a pretty big stroke, so that is where he feels comfortable at. He might do the same thing here. Oh no, he rattled it. He gives Ronnie the match. That was an unfortunate roll.
Jude and Haoyang on table 1.
All right, next up we have Jude, Rosenstock, and Haoyang. This is going to be a great match. You don't want to miss this one. Both of these players are local Skinny Bobs players, both over 600, I believe. I'm going to have to look them up. I'm pretty sure they're both over 6. Both very good players. We're going to have a good match. In the meantime, if you haven't already, just we would appreciate it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and share.
Jason Longoria and David Sanders, table 7.
All right, Jude's stretching here for this 3 ball. Overcuts it just a tad, but he might get a roll behind this 9, not quite.
Ladies on Eagle and Ian, table 9.
All right, Haoyang is doing a little run out here, and hopefully he can get out here with this 8-9. That last game there, he missed the 9 ball. So hopefully that doesn't have any effect on this game here mentally. It's going to stretch just a tiny bit. And he pockets that ball, not a problem there. So Haoyang ties it up 1-1. All right, if you were in the Austin area, tomorrow morning we have our 499 Fargo 499 and under tournament. Doors open at 11. Play will start promptly at noon. You just come on in, sign up. It's only $20 entry fee. You must have a 499. I'm sorry. You must have a 200 robustness. Minimum 200 robustness to play tomorrow. He's going to try to go for the bank, and he gets there. You kind of got to go for that with that 9 ball sitting right there, especially if you can see it with the 1. And he hit it hard enough in case you don't get there. You should try and knock that 9 ball out. All right, if you're watching us here on YouTube, if you don't mind, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we would really appreciate it if you could subscribe, subscribe, and share. We're trying to reach our 1,000 subscribers, and right now we are at 494. Let's see if we can hit 500 tonight. 500. We just need 6 more of y'all to hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed and you can share it on your social media channels and accounts, we would really greatly appreciate that as well. This is how we're going to grow our channel here and provide you more and more content here in the near future. We've got lots of tournaments planned for the next few weeks.
Stefan and Mikey, spin a 5.
All right, Jude does not get there with that 1 ball. But does the 5 ball get? Not quite. The 5 ball wanted to fall, but it did not. So we have Haoyang up here at the table. Not an easy shot here in the 1 ball. He's looking at that 7-9 up there. So he tried to cut that 1 ball there in the side. All right, so we got a little tricky here. I mean, it's slightly above the below that side pocket, so he could catch that side rail. What a beautiful shot, and then trying to break out at the same time, but unfortunately he does not leave himself a shot on the 3 ball. He's checking to see if he can just barely snip it. Figure out what they're doing. Oh, yeah. All right, Haoyang got it. A little bit of that. I don't think, I can't tell from here whether Jude can see it right off the bat, but it looks like he's looking to kick at it. So Haoyang accomplished the goal there of a save. Oh, that was no bueno.
Please draw screws and Justin Espinoza, table 3.
Oh, wow, Haoyang. I don't know what happened there. I think he was trying to draw the ball and then lost focus. It looks like he can barely see that 4 ball. A little bit of a sliver. He might have to come off the rail first. That's what he's looking at.
I need Holly and Chris Morris, table 2.
No, he could see that pretty good, but not enough to make it. All right, we've got the 4 and the 5 both hanging in the pocket there. So this should be pretty helpful for Jude to get out. we just got to draw this ball back just a little bit here, just so we can hit that 8 ball in the side. Well, that was a little bit harder than he was expecting, I think. But I think it worked out for him. Now he's got tic-tac-toe here, or tick and tack. Just stop the ball, scooch it over just a tad for that 9, just like that. All right, Jude got a little bit of an overcut there, but I think he got a little bit of a roll. Didn't scratch. I mean, Haoyang can see the ball, but it's going to be a difficult cut from where he's at. But if he can cut and make that ball and just come down table and then back up table, he'll have an opportunity to shoot the 6-9 ball combo. Well, he decided to play safe, and that was a great safe there. I don't think Jude can see that ball. He's going to have to kick at it. It doesn't look like he's got the angle here. Yeah, he didn't have that angle. So does Haoyang play safe again, or is he going to try and run out here? It looks like he's going to try and run out. He's looking to tie this game up, this match up at 3-3 here. This is a relatively routine out here for Haoyang. Haoyang, another regular player here at our weekly tournaments. And fairly new to the Austin area within the past couple years. He has been a great addition to the Skinny Bobs crew here, tournament crew. Great competition. All right, so he ties it up 3-3, Hill. And it's Jude's break here on the hill. Folks, we are at 496 subscribers. 496. We only have 4 more to go to reach our 500 goal for this evening. Again, we are on the long run to 1,000 subscribers. Anything you can do to help us get there, we would appreciate you. All right, Jude breaks. Makes 2 ball on the break, but does not have a good shot here on the 1 ball. I think he can barely see this 1 ball. Maybe not. He may choose to roll out here. Yeah, he's telling his opponent he's going to roll out. All right, he rolls out. And while this is a long shot on the 1 ball, totally within Haoyang's wheelhouse here to cut this 1 ball in. So
with 6 players, the number is 3-3-2. You have 3-3-2 come up first.
the hard part is deciding where to leave your cue ball for that 2 ball next. All right, well, he decided to play safe. What a fantastic save. Did he get there? I don't know if he got too far past that 8 ball to see the 1. Looks like he did get there. Looks like Jude is looking for a kicking opportunity. Oh, he almost got there. So unfortunately, he does not hit the 1, provides Haoyang with the ball in hand. And I have a feeling that he should be able to get out here. He was not happy with that. Made this little scowl on his face. He went a little bit too far. You could see him gesturing the cue ball to slow down. But he recovers. He can make this 4 ball and scooch this cue ball out a little bit to shoot that 5 in the side.
Hey, David Sanders, Justin Espinosa, table 3.
And from here, it's just a routine 4 ball out here for Haoyang. We'll just need to draw this ball back a little bit here for the 9 ball in the bottom right-hand corner for the win. Well, I thought he was going to draw it a little bit, but he drew it all the way back down table. Makes the 9 there for the win over Jude. All right, let's see who's coming up next on this table. And while we're waiting for a new match, we can just scooch on over table 2. And that's Chris and Holly over here playing on table 2.
Jude, table 7.
All right, so they called table 1 here, Noah Contreras. Who is his opponent? Ooh, Noah and David Newman. This is going to be a great match. Let's just move ourselves over here. All right, these gentlemen are just getting their bearings straight. Here comes the flip. Looks like David wins the flip here. So Noah is a 680 Fargo. And let's look up David. David is a 630. 680, 630. So this should be a pretty good match here for us this evening. All right, David gets that wing ball there in the side pocket. I'm sorry, the one ball in the side pocket. Looks at it, leaves himself a hook here, safe on the 2. So he's probably going to choose to roll out here.
Jaden and Jose, table 4. Alex and Daniel, table 8.
He tried kicking at that ball instead of rolling out, and he makes it. He makes the kick instead of rolling out, folks. It looks like he can see the 3 ball here. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like he can, but he draws his rock like it was on a string here, straight in on the 4 ball. He's going to float it up a little bit to see that 5 ball in the corner pocket. The confidence is high here with Newman. Last weekend, he was the big winner here on the break contest. As a side note, he made 4 balls in the break contest, which pocketed him $4,880. He's going to come around 2 rails here, 3 rails for the 7 ball. Again, the confidence in him. I'm just watching his body language, his facial expressions. He's just looks like he's in the zone here. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to come 2 rails for this, the way he's been shooting these balls tonight in this first game here. Come 2 rails out so that way he can shoot that 9 in the bottom left. Yeah. Oh, where are you going, cue ball? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Lord. That was rude. Well, let's see if Noah can capitalize here on this. Oh, he rattled that 3 ball there. Leaves it in the pocket. But it's not a gimme here. I mean, he could make, Newman can make the ball. It's getting back on this 4 ball, which is going to prove a little bit of a challenge. Especially with this 9-6 ball here in the way. What a fantastic shot. He said, screw the rails, I'm just going to draw this back. I mean, he's got a little bit of an angle here, so he's got to hold this ball. He decided to come down table, back up table for the 5, but in the process did not make the 4 ball. Noah gets a little bit of a roll here from that 4 to the 5 with 5 ball bump. And recovers pretty nicely here. If he can just leave himself a little bit of an angle for this 8 ball to come back for the 9, perfect. Let's come back. All right, Noah goes up 2-0 over Newman. Not sure he got there for the 3 ball. Doesn't look like the... Oh, he's shooting the 2. My bad. Never mind. He's got to stretch a little bit here. He's a little awkward. He's going to have to get the bridge. Maybe. No, he's going to do it without. What a shot. What a shot. Now I think on this one he's going to have to reach. Maybe get a bridge. He's chuckling to himself. He can't reach. It looks like he's determined to. Oh, here comes lefty. Oh. Oh, he's going to lefty it. He's putting his other glove on. Wow. And he gets there. He gets there, folks. Don't hook him. All right, he's got a pretty steep cut here, so he might choose to let the cue ball fly a little bit down table, up table, come back for the 6. There you go, just like that. You can feel comfortable letting that stroke out on a shot like that. With that 6 ball being fairly close to the center of the table-ish, he had a lot of room for error. And you can do the same thing, go down, up table, come back for the 7. Now here we have an angle where he's going to have to choose to, if he wants to draw it, so that way he doesn't hit the 9 ball or run into the 9. He's looking at his line here. Yep, oh no, he did not make the ball, David. And he's given him that game as well. All right, so Noah breaks and scratches on the break. And with 2 balls being made, he's looking at this 3 ball to see what where he needs to be to make it, or if it was even makeable. Looks like it is. Interesting. He had ball in hand and left the cue ball there. Nice. Well, he probably did more than what he was needing, and unfortunately, he's not thrilled with that leave there. The score does not reflect this game, this match at all. Newman has been playing great this match, just unfortunate rolls. He didn't get there. Noah gets ball in hand with 4 balls left on the table here. I was going to draw this ball right back. And he left himself tough here, too. Hold on, we'll be back. There's a bat in the building. Only at Skinny Bob's. Where did it go? I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. We had a bat enter the building. If you didn't know, the Austin area, especially the Round Rock area, has some of the largest bat colonies in the country, just a couple miles away from here. And one of them decided he wanted to hang out and play some pool and get drunk. But no, really. We managed to get him out of the building, safe and sound, no harm, foul. No bats were hurt. No people were hurt.
6 players, 3-6-3.
All right, so
You
here
have
in a few
3-6-3
minutes, we're going to
on
have
the
the break
card.
contest, but in the meantime, we're going to scooch over to here to table 2. We have Justin Espinosa. Let's fix the scoreboard here. Versus Rodney Jones on table 2. This is a race to 3. So they've announced the last call for break and run tickets.
Ian Johnson, ready to see you.
right, almost time for the break contest.
They might give it to Daniel Perez in the 5.
All right, let's see if we can move the table over. Move the camera over.
Lady, you can have table 8. All right, it's that time. We're going to draw the break and run contest. We can get the lovely Kristen over here to draw some numbers.
All right, we always have one of the staff members draw the ticket. So he's going to see who the corresponding ticket is to, and then also might have to verify whether they are eligible to win the entire pot. You have to have played in 3 Friday or Saturday night tournaments within a 30-day rotation. and be playing in the tournament to be eligible for 100% of the pot.
All right, we're breaking for 812 a ball. $812 a ball. Dave Newman.
$812 a ball, and the lucky contestant is David Newman, who won 48.80 last week. So here's the deal, folks. If you're in the tournament, you get one ticket for playing in the tournament, and then you are eligible. You are able to purchase additional tickets, 1 for $5 or 5 for $20. So David always buys extra tickets. Now, we'll see if he decides to play. He will be offered money to not break.
All right, he's breaking them.
He's going to break.
$812 a ball.
He decided he does not want to. All right, let's see if we can zoom out here a little bit more today to have a better view on everything. All right, kind of exciting. $812 a ball. Everybody's going to start piling around to watch. So this is 15 ball rotation. 15 ball rotation. It's not 8 ball. It is 15 ball rotation. David must make a ball on the break. He must make a ball on the break. And then after he makes a ball on the break, he has to make the next ball in rotation. He either hits the lowest numbered ball first, and anything after that goes in, qualifies. So this is not easy, folks. First of all, it takes a lot of people never even make a ball on the break. So you got to make a ball on the break. And here's the thing: while it is racked like 8 ball, you must hit the head ball first. You must hit the 1 ball first on the break. You can't hit second ball like 8 ball break. So you got to hit the 1 ball first, just like in 9 ball. So this is just like 9 ball, but with 15 balls. Again, $812 a ball here. So Ray is the tournament director. He racks the balls for the breaker, and the breaker is allowed to inspect the rack and ask for a re-rack. The breaker is not allowed to touch the rack. So he can ask for as many re-racks as he wants until he's happy. And looks like he's good. All right. Looks like David put his little earbuds in, so he doesn't have to hear anybody out here in the audience. All right, here we go. Oh no, he scratched on the brake. Oh. Unfortunately, that does not count. So it was $812 a ball.
All right, well, he dropped Rodney in the side pockets. That means
No bueno.
so that money will 12,000 something $44 will be there tomorrow night.
So that 12,000 and something rolls over to Saturday night, and we'll do the exact same thing. So it's the same rotating break contest pot for Friday and Saturday tournaments. Oh, bummer. All right, we'll wait for Ray to announce the next match here on table 1. Table 2 has concluded already, so we don't have a match to move over to at this moment. We could cut over to the other camera just to get a bigger look at tables 1 through 5 here. You can see us in the booth. Wave. You might not be able to see me. There might not actually be a match at the moment. Let's go look at the brackets, folks. I pinned the brackets to the chat. If you're interested, you can check them out. So let's see. It looks like we do not have a match to be played here. We're waiting for some people to finish playing.
Jude, what was the score?
Hay que meterle uno a una, pero ahí no está cobrando nada todavía. Hasta que metas una. La próxima que va. La próxima que va empiezas a cobrar. Un ejemplo. Tú rompes, metes. La próxima la metes, pues ya llevas tres. Ahí es que te puede salir. Pero ahí que te puede salir. Yo pensaba que me iba a reventar. No, tienes que meter una. Eso, después de la primera jugada, tienes que hacer una bola obligado para poder cobrar. Tienes que pegarle al uno, pues. Tienes que pegarle al uno. La puedes meter de carambola, pero el juego normal, pues te toca la que rotación. La que te toca, pues. Ajá. Sí, eso sí está bien. Pero pensaba que reventaba y puede salir. No, tienes que meter una. Más rápido, dame la plata. Se me quedan uno tapado. Yo he visto mucho. Es que ha pasado muchas veces. Yo no pensé que he visto gente que rompe.
All right, we've got a match. Let's move on over. All right, this is a one-loss match, so it is race to 3. We have race to 4 on the one side, one on the winner side, and a race to 3 on the one-loss side. All right, for those of you watching at home, this is Skinny Bob's Billiards in Round Rock, Texas, which is just outside of Austin. We are in the Austin Metroplex, I guess you could say. We have Friday night nine-ball open tournaments and Saturday night 9-ball open tournaments. Open anybody. No Fargo handicap, no handicaps, period. On Friday and Saturday nights. Only a $20 entry fee. We appreciate you joining us from home, and if you haven't already, we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel or give us a little like. We're trying to grow our channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of tonight, and we are at, drum roll please, let's refresh here just in case I got one in the last 30 seconds. 497. I need 3 more folks, 3 more subscribers to hit my goal of 500 for this evening. We are really trying to reach 1,000. Because YouTube likes you when you hit 1,000 subscribers. really, they just we unlock some extra features on our channel. So um, we are asking everybody to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're already subscribed, feel free to share our YouTube channel on your Facebook page, your Instagram, your TikTok. Hell, put it on LinkedIn. Get your husband, wife, mom, dad, kids. Just grab their phone, open up their YouTube app, and just hit subscribe. They won't know any different. Just kidding. Kind of, sort of, not really. All right, here we got Jude would be playing Steve. So both Jude and Steve have been on the stream earlier this evening. I'm not sure if Jude was planning to bank this 5 ball. He tried to play safe there and almost got there. But he leaves Steven a long shot. And either way he goes, it's not easy. And now that Jude moved that 6 ball from behind the 9, it doesn't look like the 6 ball goes past the 9. Steven almost broke it out here, but did not quite break it out. And I can't really tell if that 6 does go past the 9 or not. It doesn't look like it from here. But he might be able to, if he gets on the correct positions himself on the correct side of the 6 ball, he could probably play a carom from the 6-9. And that looks like what he's going to try to do here. I'm not sure he's got the proper angle. I don't think so. I don't think he can see enough of that 9 ball to not come up short. Well, he made it. If you are in the Austin area, we are having a $4.99 and under tournament tomorrow. Doors open at 11. Play will start at noon. It's only a $20 entry fee. You must have a 200 Fargo robustness to be eligible to play. Minimum of a 200 robustness. Again, it's only for $4.99 and under. We have this tournament a few times a year, and it's always a lot of fun, a great turnout. Good money to be had. Bring a few extra bucks for the side pot because that's where the money is. And we'll be streaming that event also. Jude, who's actually playing in this match, will be here commentating for that event tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, so that way you'll just get a notification in your app when we go live. How easy is that? All right, Steven got a pretty lucky roll there when he missed that one ball. Jude tried to kick at it, didn't quite make it, but now gives Steve a ball in hand. And he's looking to see if he can try and make it, but I don't think he has enough room there. So he's probably going to play safe again. And it looks like he barely got there. He didn't quite snuggle that cue ball behind that 3 like he was wanting to do. And had that one ball come out just a couple more inches, Jude be able to see it. But it looks like Jude is going into his case to grab his jump cue. This is going to be a pretty big jump here. He managed to make contact, jumped, cleared all those balls, made contact. And I don't think Steven can make this ball. He can see it, obviously, but not enough to make it. So he's probably going to have to play safe right back. He might kick it from the end rail. Well, that was a great shot on that 2 ball there. He doesn't look thrilled with the lead that he left himself for the 3 ball. All right, here is the tricky part. First, we got to get from that 4 to the 5. But then that 6 and 8 are tied up there. He tried to break them out to leave himself a bank or a cut in that side pocket, but he didn't quite get there. And however, he does have the correct angle to bring this cue ball back over to the 6 ball to try and break it out again. Let's see if he is successful. He got there, but did not make the 5 ball. And I think Steven can see the whole 5 to make it. Yeah, he's cueing like he can. And now I think that 6 ball goes past the 8 ball. Ooh, he hit that pretty good. Oh, no. All right, here, let's see what Steven can. Oh, he miscues. That was the only thing he really didn't want to do, was give Jude ball in hand here. This ball was so tough to begin with. You know, giving him ball in hand just, it's not an easy out, but that was the hardest part, was crossing that line there to get down for 7 ball. And here it's pretty much tic-tac-toe on out for Jude. That was interesting. I thought he was just going to draw that ball back, scooch it over for the 8, but he decided to go 2 rows there. Oh, you almost rattled that 8 ball. Perfect shape on the 9. And he ties it up 1-1. All right, yeah, tomorrow, $4.99 and under. It's only a $20 entry fee. We'll have a couple side pots here that you can enter to win some extra cash. You definitely don't want to miss out this tournament is always asked for. The players always love to come and participate. They have a lot of fun. Jude keeps breaking, and that 9 ball keeps flying towards the corner pocket there. I think that's like the 3rd time I've seen him do that. Unfortunately, the ball does not get pocketed here on the break, and Steven is at the table. This 6, 7, and 8 cluster here is going to prove a little bit of a challenge. So Steven did not make that 1 ball there.
Justin Jude. Rodney.
Yo le he visto jugando más ahora, porque él es un poco
He's going to try and break out any of these balls? No. Oh, was he really going for the 9 ball? He makes it. Wow. Wow. No, I didn't realize Jude was on 2, so that makes it 3. Sorry, I missed a game somewhere, folks. So Jude eliminates Steven from the tournament. Let's go check out the brackets. Who does he have to play next?
Haoyang and Jaden, table 1. Holly and Jude, table 4.
Oh, all right. We've got Haoyang and Jaden here next on table 1 here on the streaming table. And this is still a winner side match, so this is a race to 4. All right, we are still looking for 3 more subscribers to our YouTube channel so we can hit that 500 mark by the end of tonight. Can we do it, folks? Can we do it? I know we're out there. All right, it looks like we're still waiting for Haoyang to show up to the match here. All right, he has arrived. All right, so instead of flipping a coin, they drew balls. All right, Jaden wins the lag flip call, whatever you call it. It looks like Jaden hit this so that way he can shoot this 3 into the 5. It looks like it, from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like it can go past that 8 ball, but is he looking for the carom off the 9 into the 5, or is he trying to make that 9? It was very hard to see what he's queuing for here. He was. And he got a lucky roll out of it. Apologizes to his opponent. Maybe not apologize, but he recognizes he got a lucky roll there. What do they call that? They call it the, when you just kind of wave your hand over at them. There's got to be a word for it. I need a word for it, folks. All right, he's going to try and kick at this ball to get this 3. He didn't get there. He made the 9 there, but didn't quite feel too confident with that stroke. It almost looked like he had a little bit of a hitch right there at the end. But he still made it. Jaden goes up on Haoyang 1 to nothing. Again, this is still a winner side match, so we are racing to 4. All right, Haoyang makes 2 balls on the break. He's straight in on the 1 ball there. And just looking at the table, it looks like the only obstacle, not obstacle, but the toughest part of the run here, the rack, is going to be getting from the 5 to the 6 ball. Since the 6 ball really only goes on the bottom right-hand corner, bottom right corner pocket instead of, and does not go past the 8 ball to the other corner pocket. I think he left himself just enough angle here to scooch. I don't think he got quite the angle that he was looking for there. It almost looks like he's straight in, but if he is just slightly off, he is on the correct side of the 5 ball. I don't know if he's looking at the 6-8 combo there. I think he has enough angle to scoot. Oh, he's gonna draw the ball. Okay. Oh, don't scratch. That was a tough shot. He really did not have much of an angle to shoot that pocket there. All right, Jaden hits that just a little bit too hard there. I know he's so tall, he's out of the view of the camera, but he had the little smirk on his face. He wasn't exactly thrilled with his leave there. So this is Jaden Dupree. He actually has his own YouTube channel also. Jaden Dupree Trick Shots, I believe, is the name of his YouTube channel. So while you're subscribing to channels, you might as well subscribe to his as well. All right, he tried to go for that carom there, but didn't quite get there. Don't scratch again. Oh my goodness. right, so Haoyang gives Jaden that game. All right, I found Jaden's YouTube channel and put that in the chat there if you want to subscribe to him as well. All right, he makes a ball on the break. He can see that one ball. Well, we just have scratchitis here in this match. So he is able to make that one ball, but scratched down here in the corner pocket. So he gives Haoyang ball in hand back. He's got to make his way around this little wall of balls here. So going to make that in the side. I would shoot it in the corner. That's right. That's a little bit easier, I believe, following that ball. He gets right in there. Not a problem. So it looks like he's probably going to shoot that 4 ball in the side pocket there. Getting from the 7 to the 8 might be the only challenge here. All right, so he left himself a tiny bit of angle here. He should be able to draw this ball back for the 8 ball. As we've seen earlier, he is a pretty good draw stroke. Oh no. He shot that a little bit off, rattled the 7 ball. So it looks like Jaden's going to come 3, 4 rails over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And gets perfect on the 8 ball. So he can choose to, yeah, he's going to follow it. He can either follow it or draw it back. Yeah, either way is equally skilled. Haoyang gives him that 9 ball. And that puts Jaden on the hill. All right, it looks like, I don't know if they checked to see if it was froze or not. I can't tell from here. It probably isn't if they didn't check, so he can see the one ball. Oh, it doesn't look like he's going to, he did get there. What? I thought he got there. Did he not get there? Wow, I guess I missed that altogether. I thought he hit that one ball first. All right, I watched it in slow motion. He did not hit that one ball first. I guess my eyes were deceiving me. They're tired. It's been a long day. All right, Jaden's going to play safe back here again. He didn't quite get there, but he's really just going to force Haoyang to play another safety back. What a great shot. Oh, I thought he got there. That ball just kept going. Oh.
Hey, Jude, Rodney stopped. Jaden to a 5.
Okay, I couldn't tell if he's looking for the tangent line where his cue ball's going to come off, or if he's actually trying to go for the 2-9. Yeah, he was trying to go for the carom. Oh, he went for it and he got it this time. He wins the match, 4-0. Wow, nice shot. All right, we've got Jaden here and Noah on the stream table. Guess what, folks? We're only 2 subscribers away from 500. Can we get there before midnight? Can we get there before midnight? We've got an hour and 15 minutes. Well, that was a little bit of an uncharacteristic miss from Jaden. What a fantastic save there by Noah. I mean, he didn't lock him up 100%, but Jaden's going to have to do a little bit of fancy footwork here to get out of this. All right, Noah left himself just a little bit more of an angle than he was hoping to, I believe. Now he's going to have to either try to hold his cue ball for that 6-9 or leave himself a tough and break out them, just like what he tried to do. He did it before I could speak. But at this point, excuse me. We just float that cue ball down for the 9 so he can get himself on the board here. Oh, I'm not sure he quite got there. That was a good stroke. Oh, that cue ball had a lot of stuff on there. I don't think he can see that 5 to make it. Jaden plays a nice little safe there. Noah can either kick at this ball. I don't know if he's got enough distance to jump that. He probably does. Whether he decides to or not. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go get his jump cue.
Make John Eagle adjustment to table 2. Then you're gonna have table 6. You have that whole side now.
Beautiful shot. What a great jump by Noah. Jaden missed that ball there and almost hooked Noah, but he can see the 8 ball. It looks like a fairly straight in bank. He chose to play safe instead. That didn't turn out the way he was hoping. Another uncharacteristic shot by Jaden. It almost looks like he's has some kind of a hesitation when he's at the table here. Beautiful shot on the side there.
Jude and Haoyang, number 4.
Yeah, Jaden is struggling here. Again, when he shot that shot, I'm sitting right behind him. It just looked like there was some kind of tiny little hitch in his stroke there. All right, folks. We need one more subscriber to hit 500 before midnight. We've got 40 minutes. So Noah defeats Jaden. That was for the hot seat match. And right now I do not have another match playing next. So we are actually going to call it a night tonight, folks. We'll be back tomorrow morning for our $4.99 and under tournament. We will be streaming that event. So some of us have to get our beauty sleep. I got to be back early. So thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, share it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, yell it from the mountains, smoke signals. Let's try to get 500 before midnight tonight. I'm going to check it right before midnight. But we'll see you guys tomorrow.